What fool thing is Johnny doing now? Well, here we go. Lee Hacklin, private investigator in The Gang Show, Chapter 3. New York City, 1985. It was March, spring was in the air, but it was still colder than a Times Square hooker. My office was in a 3-story Manhattan building that was due for demolition. The day after I moved into a new office, it collapsed. In life, there's a lot to be said for timing. The elevator was out of order. So was much of New York City in the crime-ridden 1980s. John Carpenter's Escape from New York was beginning to look more and more like a prophetic documentary. My office door was unlocked. Why would it be? Do I have to fire another cleaning lady? What would happen to me if I said cleaning lady in touchy 2024? Spoiler warning, the hero lives. The adventure continues. Regrets, more than I can count, but I don't dwell upon them. Like hate, regretting is a waste of energy. A man, a woman, and a pudgy lad stood. They were black, not that I give a damn, but it was relevant in this case. The man was middle-aged and wore a shirt and tie. The woman was likewise aged, easy on the eyes, wore a denim jacket over a pink Angora sweater and Jordache jeans. The son, I presumed, wore an untucked Goonies t-shirt, yellow rugby pants, and Adidas high tops. The man said, "The door was open, we beg your pardon." I smiled and replied, "I can't remember who said this, but forgiveness is easier to ask for than permission." The young man said, "Rear Admiral Grace Hopper." He extended his hand and we shook. "I'm Graham Paxton. Lee Hacklin, more than meets the eye." "You like Transformers?" "Sure, but I prefer Robotech." His smile was ear to ear. Nerds of a feather. "Cool. This is my father, Mr. Warren Paxton, and this is my mother, Mrs. Jane Paxton." I said, "Perhaps you'd feel more comfortable in my chair, Mrs. Paxton. Like me, sometimes, it's a lazy boy. I'll start on coffee." Paxton. Suddenly I remembered. "I'm very sorry about Victor." 13-year-old Victor Paxton was walking home from school one day and took a bullet to his belly. There were no witnesses and no arrests. Currently, Victor was in a coma and living at St. Michael's General ICU. Graham and Warren sat in my client chairs. Warren said, "Son, why don't you tell Lazy Boy here what life is like for you at Eisenhower High?" It's a first draft. Happy Thursday. Don't forget God loves you. And so does Johnny. Cheers. Manifest your dreams, everybody. The effort rewards itself. Boy, does it ever. Thanks for watching.